Yes, General Blankenship. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. Monty Burns and his entire ring have been arraigned in Washington. The radar scanner is already a smashing success, and General Eisenhower has nominated Wonder Woman for a special citation.
What about Lola Flynn? I feel rather sorry for her.
Her cooperation is being considered in her favor. But espionage during wartime is still a very serious offense. But Jack Wood's trying to get her leniency. He's a hard man to say no to.
Oh, I'm glad. Now, I've got to finish these requisition forms she requested. We're running low on graph paper.
Graph paper? Is that all you can think of after all that's happened? Being in a beauty contest and meeting Jack Wood in person? And the ambush of General Eisenhower and Wonder Woman and everything.
It's no use, Etta. Our Diana is strictly business. But maybe, just maybe, one of these days she'll get tired of missing all the fun. And when that happens, I'd love to be around.
You will be, Major. That's a promise.
When in this world the headlines read of those whose hearts are filled with greed, who rob and steal from those who need to right this wrong with blinding speed, goes underdog, 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 underdog. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder. Underdog, underdog, underdog.
I'm sure of it, Warden. It's all up and down the grapevine. There's going to be a prison break.
Bad, bad.
And the leader, well, he's the worst of all.
You don't mean?
Yep.
Public enemy #1?
Riff Raff. And he's got together a bunch of the prisoners to make a new mob.
But even if they get out, what about the river?
I don't know, Warden, but they got some kind of plan.
This is terrible. We've got to do something to stop them.
Only one way to stop Riff Raff.
You don't mean?
Yep.
The world's greatest hero?
Yep. Underdog.
But how can we get him?
Call Sweet Polly Purebred. She'll know how to get Underdog.
I'll call her right now.
Of course I want to help you, Warden, but Underdog is always very busy. I wouldn't want to call him unless it's extremely important.
Tell her.
Well, Sweet Polly, seems like Riff Raff is getting a new gang together here in prison and plans to crash out. Maybe tonight.
Break out?
Yep. Me and some of the other guards heard the men talking.
What did they say?
Well, first we heard the prisoners who were saying...
What'd you say, Needles?
Riff Raff has just made me one of his new mob, and we're breaking out real soon.
You! Riff Raff making you one of the gang! A guy who spends all his time sewing! Ooh, that's the biggest laugh I ever heard!
Oh, yeah?
Meow!
Like I said, I'm crashing out with Riff Raff.
Yeah, sure, Needles, sure!
Gee, Smitty, if I didn't know better, I'd think it was packing to leave.
Won't be long now. I'm crashing out of here.
You? You and who else?
Me and Riff Raff. Riff just made me one of his new gang.
You! he made a blacksmith one of his gang. My blacksmith went out with a horse and buggy.
Oh, yeah?
Stop! I believe you! You're one of Riff's gang.
Hey, Nails, why are you shining up your shoes? You're going somewhere.
Out I'm going.
You're crashing out. That's a hot one. Even if you get past the walls, how you think you'll get across the river?
I'm going with Riff Raff. He made me one of his new mob.
You a member of Riff Raff's gang? You a broken down carpenter? That's the best one I ever heard.
Yeah, well, here it is. Like I said, I'm breaking out.
So you see, Sweet Polly, it looks like a real crash out.
I'll call Underdog right away.
Far across town, the ultrasonic hearing of Underdog, now disguised as Shoeshine, heard the cries of Sweet Polly.
Where, oh, where has my Underdog gone?
Here, sir, perhaps you can finish the other shoe yourself.
And quickly, Shoeshine raced to a nearby telephone booth and became...
So I had to say. Now you listen here, Mabel. You try to give me any of your...
Please, dear madam, hurry. I must use the phone booth.
Meanwhile, back at the prison,
That's right, Riff. I just got the word. They sent for Underdog.
Then we are not waiting. We are going over the wall right now.
What about him? Does he go along with us?
Of course he goes along.
but why, Riff? Why you gonna take him along?
I'll tell you, boys. Just in case, that's why. Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case of what?
Never mind. Now come on. We're crashing out of this joint. Let's go. We're crashing out of here. Okay, boys. Over the wall.
They're breaking up, Warden. They can't get past the river.
I think they got a plan, Warden. You know that we're friends.
Oh, where can Underdog be? I've been calling and calling.
So I said, oh, no, you don't. Just
Please, dear madam, hurry. I must use the phone booth.
I'll be sitting right here real patient. All day, all night, I'll be waiting, stand by. Can't stop because I love it. Hate the way I love you all day, all night. Maybe I'm addicted for life, no lie.
Just in case.
Meanwhile, back at the phone booth, that woman was finally leaving, and humble and lovable Shoeshine stepped into the phone booth to become Underdog.
When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I
The bloodhounds are after them, and those prisoners can't swim that river.
Oh, I think they've got a plan, Warden.
Oh, if only Underdog were here.
go. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Oh, hurry, Underdog. Riffraff and a strange new mob are escaping from prison.
The river should stop them. It always has.
But I think they've got a plan. Underdog, you'd better rush down to the riverbank. All right, let's do it.
I'm not too shy to show I love you. I got no regrets. I love you much too to hide you. This love ain't finished yet.
I heard them talking near the
This
tree.
love ain't finished yet.
Everybody keep quiet.
So baby, whenever you're ready.
Because this is a ghost ship. Nobody can see it. That's how we're going to rob every other ship on the hook.
After escaping from the mighty Underdog, Riff and his mob began terrorizing and putting the ship on the ocean. Military ship.
And that rope ladder comes up. He just came out of nowhere. All right, little boys, up with the hands. We are taking all your guns and ammunition and supplies.
The situation seemed hopeless. Even the mighty Underdog could do nothing in the face of a ghost ship.
I cannot fight what I cannot see, and the ghost ship's invisible even to me.
But unknown to Underdog, TV's top reporter, Sweet Polly Purebred, had decided to take a dangerous gamble to try and capture Riff and his mob.
I'm nailing myself in this crate. When Riffraff and his gang rob the ship, they'll be taking me along. I can call out and Underdog will be able to find the ghost ship.
Hey, Riff, why do we have to keep feeding this guy and giving him a share of the loot?
Just in case, boys. That's the reason.
Just in case.
What?
Another ship.
Okay, boys, we'll rob that ship before our really big job.
You mean?
You mean
I mean the Queen May. So let's knock off that little merchant ship, and then we'll head for the Queen May. All right, everybody, just stay where you are. Get those crates aboard the ghost ship, boys.
Little did Riff Raff know that inside one of those crates, Sweet Polly Purebred had hidden herself.
That's it, boys. Let's get aboard the ghost ship. Next stop, the Queen May.
Oh man, Riff, we're really ready for that Queen May now. We got lots of guns, and we got more food, and we got Sweet Polly Purebred. Sweet Polly Purebred.
Sweet Polly
Purebred.
Underdog, help! Underdog! Oh, where has my underdog gone? Oh, where can he be? Oh, where has my underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
She'll bring Underdog even if he can't see the ship. He'll be able to follow the sound of her voice.
Don't worry about it, boys. I'm ready for Underdog. That's the reason for just in case Underdog arrives. Okay, Witch Doctor, do your stuff.
What's he doing, Riff? How's he gonna stop Underdog?
He's a witch doctor. And whatever happens to that doll also happens to Underdog.
Oh no, it can't be.
There he comes now.
Him do whatever doll do. See me turn doll on back.
I've lost control of what I do. My arms are stiff and helpless too.
That's great, Witch Doctor. Stop him right there.
Make him do something else, Witch Doctor.
Watch him do this.
Okay, Witch Doctor. Let it go.
Oh, you cruel beasts. You'll pay for this.
Hey, we've got Underdog, and nobody else has a chance to find our ghost ship. Come on, boys. Let's have a toast to me before we head for the Queen May. You too, Witch Doctor. Just leave that little witch doll and Underdog right where they are. Here's to me, boys, the greatest pirate of them all.
Look, that seagull has got the Underdog doll.
Grab him.
He's flying away with the doll, and that means Underdog too.
So what? That seagull ought to keep him plenty busy while we take care of the Queen May.
Oh, you cruel, cruel beasts.
Now being carried by a seagull, anything the doll did, Underdog did too. Meanwhile, as Underdog floated helplessly through the air, Riff Raff and his mob prepared to rob the Queen May.
This will make us the greatest pirates of all time, robbing the Queen May.
You beasts. If only Underdog were free to stop you.
Him stop no one.
That's right, Witch Doctor. Poor old Underdog has to go wherever that seagull takes the doll. Haul up the anchor, boys. Let's go get the Queen May.
And now the seagull carrying the Underdog doll had reached a strange island.
I get weaker and weaker and weaker, it seems. I have no more control than I have in my dreams.
Now the monkey seemed to tire of playing with the Underdog doll. He looked up above him at the fiery volcano and then slowly began to climb. It was clear that he meant to drop the doll into the roaring volcano. Was this the end of Underdog? Meanwhile, at the Queen May.
Where did that rope ladder come from?
It came out of nowhere, Captain.
All right, everybody, stay where you are. This is Riff Raff and his ghost ship gang. We're robbing the Queen May.
Robbing the Queen May? It's unheard of. Get them, sailors.
We're the greatest pirates in the wild.
Oh, is there no one that can stop Riff Raff? Where is my poor, poor Underdog?
He'll drop the doll down the volcano flue, and when he does, I'll burn up too.
Yes, the spell of the witch doctor was powerful. Underdog knew that he had only one hope to overcome the spell. He had to reach the ring on his finger.
The secret compartment of my ring I fill with an Underdog super energy pill.
I'm free of the doll and filled with might. Now I'll get Riff and put things right.
Like taking candy from a baby. Don't miss a thing, boys. Be sure to get all the wallets and jewels from the passengers.
You'll never get away with this, Riff.
How can we lose? You can't find us because you can't see us. Just look out there. We're loading supplies on that ship. What can you see? Not a thing. Nothing but Underdog and a paintbrush and a ship. And Underdog, a brush, he's back and he's painting our ship. Oh boy! Yay! Underdog! Underdog!
Oh, Underdog! I knew you'd get free somehow.
Yes, the brave, intrepid Underdog painted the ghost ship so that all the world could see it. And Riff Raff and his mom were